This is a quick follow-up video going over the CloudEdge camera app that is used for the Dekco 1080p panning Wi-Fi cameras that are available on Amazon. The current prices on Amazon at the time of this video is $59.99 for a pair of cameras and $37.99 for a single camera. These are wired cameras, they're not battery operated. Anyways, the focus on this one is going to be this CloudEdge app and just kind of looking over the video quality, recording quality, and a couple of the features that I use. I still don't have my front door camera hooked up yet, but I do have my driveway camera going. So when you open this, you obviously see any of your cameras that are set up. You can click the play button on them, and this will give you a real-time view of the camera. And we can pan it left. It's about as far left as it goes. And then pan it right. There is no up and down tilting on this, just left and right. In most cases, the panning left and right is about all you need here. Going back here, taking a real quick look at, these are the quick settings here. I have notifications off. They're kind of blowing up my phone a little bit. Not too sure what lens switch is. Not going to mess with it. Or, here, we'll try it. Oh. So lens switch, I guess, turns it off. Turn that back on. So again, pressing the play button, show you real time of it. So history is going to show you the recording history. I found that looking through the recording history, the best way that I found about it is, I haven't found this menu too helpful. When I'm in the main part of the app where it shows my different cameras, I click on messages all the way down at the bottom. And then click on the camera I want to view the recordings for. So I'll click driveway. And then I can click through each date and view recordings. Let's see if we can get an example nighttime one here. Now as you can see, I'll go over where my recording zone is. It looks like it's kind of picking up headlights, even though I don't have the street checked in my recording zone. I might need to adjust that a little bit. Let me see, where's an actual like Amazon delivery driver or somebody? Maybe on the 13th. I know I seen one where a kid was in my driveway looking at my Halloween projector. There we go, I think that's it right here.
Oh, that's our zombie. I think that's such a cool movie they have in there. I've never seen that before. I've seen a video of zombies. Yeah? Okay.
So as you can see, for some cheap cameras, the video quality at night's pretty decent. Audio is okay. It could potentially be a little louder, but with that kid being halfway up my driveway, I was able to hear him pretty good. I think the mom was more out on my sidewalk. She was a little harder to hear. Mom or grandma. Let's see. This looks like a delivery guy. They're in the daytime. Daytime video quality, definitely a lot better than the nighttime quality. Nighttime quality might be a little bit hard to see people's faces. Daytime quality, I can make them out pretty clear. It's another delivery guy. Guy leaving. People walking by at a distance. Kid going to school. So you can see the videos pull up pretty quick. Here's a Here's an Amazon delivery early in the morning. Let's see if we can kind of see a little better with his face. It looks like he's going to walk up the driveway. Let's try that again. Looks like it might have skipped a video. Let's see here. So you can see a little better when somebody gets closer to the camera at night. I think with all these cheap ones, this looks like somebody blowing the stop sign there. Happens a lot. I think it's kind of the main focus of this app. Really, that I wanted to show is mostly the recordings, video quality. Let's see, do we have any other daytime ones? Had a lot of Amazon deliveries lately. You know what? Yesterday I had Lowell's come by to pick up an old dryer. There's probably some okay videos there. There we go. Yeah, you can definitely see the video quality during the day is a lot better. Kind of move the video around by sliding that. Alright, so as you can see, it's pretty decent. He's checking out the camera there. He's on YouTube now. Anyways, that's kind of the video quality. As you can see, again, looks like I pick up a lot of headlights, and that's currently in the recording zone. Let me see if I can figure out where that is again. I'm not looking to exit, so we're going to click home on the bottom left to get back to the cameras here. Going to click on the little gear in the bottom right of the camera. Going to click on the settings button from here. And again, my notifications are off. Let's see here, image settings, so you can flip the screen. Night vision mode is on automatic. Gives you a few different options here. Motion tracking I have off. That's where the camera is going to pan left or right and follow a person or something when it sees movement. I've never had much luck with that with cameras, so I tend to just keep it off, but that is an option there. Alarm management. I have motion detection on low because, as you can see, it keeps picking up cars. Noise detection I have off, but you can have that on. That'll start recording when it hears a noise that's loud enough. Was that alarm management we were in? Yeah. Recording management. I have it on event recording. You can also do all day recording. You can see my SD card capacity is maxed out. So basically what it's doing is it's recording over the oldest videos as it's capturing new videos. Let me see, where is the recording zone? I was just looking at it. Is it under? There we go. You got to click on alarm management, motion detection, and then alarm working mode. If we click on that, no, that's not it. That's how long the recording is going to go once it captures something. So an alarm area, it's going to throw the video to the side here, but you can see all these orange squares. You can check them and uncheck them. It looks like right now well, I guess it is the top left right now. It's on the little brush thing, so if I click a couple new spots here, or little squares, it's going to check them. If I click the eraser up there, I can remove those. And then save. And go back. And that's kind of the main settings, especially the ones that I use. As you can see here, there is an Amazon Echo connection in the settings and Google Home settings. I haven't messed with this yet, but I do use Amazon Alexa. So here's just a quick look at the instructions of how to do that. Again, I haven't done this myself. Just flipping through here for anybody that's interested. Kind of see what the setup process is. And then for Google Home, and we can check for a new version here. I'm currently on the latest version. I did do one update when I first got my cameras. It was fairly quick. So that's about it for this app. Again, kind of the sum up, the app works fairly well for a cheap camera setup here. I've had quite a few cheap outdoor cameras and indoor cameras. This is probably one of the more user-friendly ones, and definitely one that is a lot, connects to the camera fairly often. Every now and then you'll get where it gets a failed to connect and you gotta go back here and then click on it again. But for the most part, as you can see here, it pulls right up. The panning back and forth works great. Back in there. There is an intercom. I'm not going to use it right now because I don't need my neighbors hearing me. But basically, you can talk back and forth between people. As we saw earlier in the one video, when people are about halfway up my driveway, you can hear them fairly clearly. But when they're out more by my sidewalk, they're a little harder to hear. But I probably don't ever need to hear people's conversations out by the sidewalk. So, shouldn't be an issue for me. And then getting into the recordings, again, there's multiple ways from what I've seen here, but the best way that I found to get to my recordings is clicking on messages at the bottom of the main home portion of the app, clicking on the camera, and then picking on the different calendar days and going through my motion recordings that way. I believe that about does it.